your future potential. Guided meditation. In this relaxation practice, I will share how meditation can help you become however you want to be, rather than simply reacting to the stressor of work, news, and responsibilities. By now, you are probably feeling a little bit more comfortable with meditation practice. And you may also feel the potential of what meditation can do for you. For example, what would it be like if you weren't worried about work or your mortgage, or feeling overwhelmed all the time? What if, instead of feeling overwhelmed, bored, or stressed, you are able to step back and say, okay, that's overwhelm. Or, okay, that's worry. Okay, that's just stress. I got this. Rather than saying, I am stressed, rather than feeling as though you are in the middle of it all, instead just recognizing that, okay, that's a thought or that's a feeling. For some of you, that might sound weird or crazy. And you may well think, yeah, but you don't know my crazy situation. And you are right, I don't. But remember, it's really important to see that this practice of meditation takes time for change to happen. But change does happen. For people who are successful at what they do, it's a habit of a lifetime, or at least a habit of a good few years. We are not just talking about doing better at work or feeling less stressed. This is about living on your own terms. This is about choosing how awake and present you want to be for the life you are living right now. This is about enhancing your presence, your wisdom, your compassion, and your effect on the world inside of you and outside of you to the absolute best of your ability. How do you want to be when you are older? Mindful. Every time you realize you are distracted and you are taking the time to acknowledge it, something is changing, not only in thought and consciousness, but also in the brain itself. If you experience stress, overwhelm, or anxiety a lot, then it will be really uncomfortable, and you will probably want to get as far away from it as possible. And that's understandable. But it's also really important to acknowledge that you can't stop anxiety. Everyone has tried it. It doesn't work. what you can do is develop a different type of relationship to it, where you eventually feel at ease with it and potentially can even start to embrace it as a way of further understanding the mind. So, as you move through your day to day, remember that idea of being aware. Simply being aware. Being present for the sensations in your body. Whenever you remember to do this, it's quite an amazing thing, because all of a sudden you are actually present. Again, it's as though you can the negative feedback loop. You step out of the loop of thinking, which fuels the emotions of stress and overwhelm. And instead, you are actually present with your body and what you are doing. On the one hand, it's a very ordinary feeling, and yet, on the other hand, it's an extraordinary feeling because we experience it so rarely. Just remembering to be present, simply being aware. Excellent. Well done. So, to recap, if you experience stress, overwhelm, or anxiety a lot, then it will be really uncomfortable. And you will probably want to get as far away from it as possible. And that's understandable. But it's also really important to acknowledge that you can stop anxiety. Everyone's tried it. It doesn't work. What you can do is develop a different type of relationship to it, where you eventually feel at ease with it and potentially can even start to embrace it as a way of further understanding the mind. So as you move through your day to day, remember that idea of being aware. Simply being aware. Being present for the sensations in your body. I hope some of this has been useful for you. Thank you for your meditation.